Many of you may have heard the CDC put out new guidelines when it comes to isolating and quarantining, and so Summit School District has moved towards those new guidelines, and I'm going to give you just a few updates on that. So when we came back from break, we did switch over to adhering to the 5-day guidelines around isolating if you're positive and then quarantining if you're a close contact. So just some highlights around that. If you do test positive for COVID, we are going to ask you to still stay home for 5 days. If your symptoms resolve, you can return to school on day 6. If your symptoms continue, we're going to ask that you stay home until those symptoms do resolve. And in terms of being a close contact, if you are fully vaccinated, just like before break, we ask that you certainly are careful if you know you've been a close contact with someone who tests positive for COVID. But if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to quarantine or stay home. If, however, you are not vaccinated and you have been a close contact with someone who tests positive for COVID, you will need to quarantine or stay home for 5 days. At day 5, we are asking you to get a negative test before you return back to school.